Come out of the storm, onto my arms. Don't leave me afraid of the dark. United we stand, together we fall. Where we go one we go all.
Back in the woods, we just got our first target of the day. It's right there. Haven't even looked at it yet, so I'm not sure what it is, but looks pretty fancy. I don't know. I haven't seen one of those. Possibly some kind of musket part. I don't know. No idea what that is. But I'm digging around in old 1600s. Actually, I've found coins from the mid 1500s here. Most of the coins I find are early to mid 1600s. So it's got to be something period. But I don't know. It's got, oh, possibly, no. I don't know. I have no idea what that one is. But we just found one of those. Pretty cool. Alrighty, first target of the day. I'm trying out some new settings. I'm actually in beach mode out in the woods. Was watching a video, and I'll have to mention his name in the video. But I was watching a video, and a guy was using beach mode out in the field with good results. Kind of blocks out the iron a little better. So I'm giving it a shot, and sure enough, just pulled up my first target. So happy with that, whatever it is. So we'll keep hunting, see what else we find. Moving on. Alright, second target, just dug that, whatever it was right there. And got back in the hole right here, and we just pulled up some kind of loop. There was a bunch of iron nails in there, and iron, flat iron. But I still was able to get that loop, so I'm pretty impressed with that. So this using the beach mode in the field is working pretty well. It grabs onto those high conductive targets pretty good, so I'm going to keep testing that out. Alrighty, moving on, guys. Alright, another target. I'm not sure what it is. It's kind of mucky. You can see the holes are really nasty. It's 2 days after the hurricane went through, and the place is still pretty flooded. So, not sure what we got right there, but something. We'll have to clean it up and check it out when we get home. Alright, moving on. Oh, look at that. Piece of Spanish or British pottery right there. It's laying on the surface. Find a lot of the pottery laying right on the surface here. That's a pretty one. Might be able to make some earrings out of that one. Alrighty, we'll put that in the bag. Maybe make the wife a set of earrings out of that one. Cut it out. So, alrighty, moving on, guys. Bye. Alright, another mucky hole. Another mucky something. I think it might be part of a, it's hard to tell right now, but it appears to be a pewter spoon handle. Yeah, I think that's a, yeah, it's a pewter spoon handle. An old pewter spoon or something. So we'll get it cleaned up and check it out when we get home. Fighting my way through all this nasty woods and mud. Just got stung by something on my arm. I don't know if it shows up, but just got stung right there. But keep going, see what else we can find. Moving on. Alrighty, we're back. Another mucky hole. It looks like I just found a knife. A large folding knife, maybe. I'm not sure. It looks like it had a bone over top of it right here. I can see some pins coming through down at the base here. Looks like pins, like knife pins. So it's the handle to an old knife. I don't know if it's the whole knife or a folding knife. Could be a folding knife, I don't know. I'll have to get it cleaned up and figure it out. But there's pins holding the metal together, so that would make me think of folding knife maybe. But we'll check it out when we get home, see if we can't clean it up and figure it out. Alright, moving on. Alright, we're back. Do a little roundup. Was out there hunting an old spot of mine. I've dug up stuff from the mid-1500s up to about 1830s period in this one site. So I figured I'd go out there after the hurricane we had just a couple days ago, two days ago, and I'll be going out there a little bit. I noticed a lot of trees over and stuff like that. I like to get up under the trees and hunt them a little better, but it was still pretty mucky today, so we'll get out there again in the next couple days and do a little better hunt. But put up a couple things today, not too much. I guess I'll start with the first thing I pulled up right here. Looks to be, it's heavy. It's got the like a big, it's made out of brass, got a big brass ball right there, and kind of like a weird looking finger loop there. And I'm not exactly sure what it is, but I think I have an idea of what it might be. So let me see if I can lighten you up a little bit there. I was going to zoom out. Might be able to zoom out on you. Nope, it ain't letting me zoom out. Okay, well, I was able to lighten you up either way. Okay, well, this little brass thing right here, what I'm thinking it is another one of these. And what this is it's like to an old candle dish. You would hold it like this. You would have a dish right here, and then the candle. So like for a candle dish type thing. So it could be one of those because it's got a similar, like not the same, but a very similar design for like holding in your hand, kind of like this maybe. So it could be a candle dish, almost like another candle dish or something like that. I'm not sure, to be honest. But that's my guess, because I don't think it's a musket part. I could be wrong, but to me it appears to be something like it's definitely some kind of holder where you'd hold it, but I don't think it's musket or sword related. So I believe that's a candle dish holder. That'd be my guess. So we got that. Pulled up this guy right here, and this appears to be an old brass door handle, probably because the site I was hunting at it's got stuff from the 1500s, old coquina brick, probably 1600s, 1700s coquina brick there. So there was definitely, and 2 cellar pits and a well. So there's definitely an old home site there. Dates back to the early 1600s. So this is likely a door handle. Might be later, because I also find British stuff there, 1700s. Again, I find stuff from mid-1500s to about 1830 period. So this could be British or Spanish, but I believe that's a door handle. Old door handle there. This ended up not being pewter. It's just a iron, like an iron stake or something like that. A little piece of buckshot, another piece of buckshot. Pulled up a little tiny buckle. Didn't get that on camera, but a little itty bitty buckle right there. So just a little like strap buckle, shoe buckle possibly, like a smaller later period shoe buckle, or could be actually a spur buckle for a set of spurs or something like that. Boot spurs. A little piece of a knife there. A little piece of a folding pocket knife there. Chunk of lead right there. Just a melted chunk of lead. That piece of pottery, which I'll probably try to cut and make some earrings. It's got a nice little ribbed effect there, and maybe I can throw a couple pictures in here, but I like to make earrings. Do I have any sitting here? I might have some sitting around here I can show you. Let's see. see them here. But I take the Spanish black glass and Spanish pieces of Spanish pottery and stuff like that, and make really fancy earrings for the wife, custom earrings for the wife. Alright, we're back. I ended up knocking you flying. But we got that piece of pottery here, and I was going to show you, I make jewelry. So like, you know, I do the wire wrapped Spanish black glass. Let's see what else we got in here. Like this is 3 pieces of glass here. Let me show you something, a little better example here. I've got all kinds of glass earrings. Here we go. Here's a nice one. Like it's the Spanish black glass, and I'll make necklaces out of it and stuff like that. Just wire wrap the different pieces of pottery and glass and do different things with it. What else do I have here? A big chunk of blue glass, and this is all. I don't find beach glass. I don't often go to the beach. All the glass I use is off of Spanish Colonial home sites and stuff like that. Piece of blue glass, green blue glass. So I just make different jewelry out of it, different things. I'll show you this right here. This one's pretty neat. It's 3 small pieces of glass, and you can see the red, white, and blue glass. The centerpiece is not glass. It's glass, but it's the old milk glass from the milk glass piece of pottery and stuff like that. The milk glass containers, creamers, and stuff. So I just make necklaces and different things using the different pieces of glass. So, but anyway, if I had them here for you, I'd show you. But I make my wife custom earrings and stuff like that out of stuff like this. So anyway, moving on. We found this little blob right here. I'm not sure what that is. It ended up being iron. It doesn't look to be too important to me. And then this right here, which is I'm not sure if it's a folding knife. Could be a folder. Possibly a folding knife. If not a folding knife, it's definitely a knife. It had some kind of bone handle or something, like bone overlay. I was cleaning it off, and a little piece broke off on the end. But it's garbage anyway. I'll end up tossing it out. But figured I'd show you. But just some old knife right there that I ended up pulling up. So I ended up getting a knife, couple pieces of scrap. We got the one little buckle, that odd piece right there, which again I think is some kind of possibly candle dish holder or candle holder or something like that. It does appear like you would hold it like this, you know, support it with the fingers and hold something like that, like a candle dish. So that's kind of my guess. But again, I could be wrong. If anybody's seen something like that, just let me know. All right. So we'll try to get out there again tomorrow and hunt a little more and see what we can find. All right. All right, guys. Take care. Have a good night. Good day.